I would say with Facebook, everyone knows that it has changed a lot. Sometimes people think it's for the better, sometimes not, but the privacy empowerment that has been given to users through the Apple iOS 14 update fundamentally changed just the way Facebook worked. It changed the way we were able to target. It changed how we did or didn't get results. So I would say that's probably the biggest change I have seen anywhere in paid media since I've been doing marketing for the past 20 years was enacting those privacy options. And so that's obviously created issues in that we have a lot less control than we used to. It creates some friction for marketers that still want to do great marketing for very particular customer subsets, but we've sort of been forced into this existence where we have to handle things from a much broader nature than we used to be able to. I want to help students understand what exactly changed in Facebook and why that matters today. Even though we can't run things the way that we used to, it has affected how efficient Facebook can be. It's important that students understand what data it does and doesn't get, and how this needs to influence what they make decisions on moving forward. It used to be very tempting to create super granular customer targets, but there are reasons why that no longer works, and it's important for students to understand why it doesn't. So I take students through that type of information very heavily because this is probably how it's going to stay. So it's important that they understand how it works and why it works that way. I feel like for this course, there isn't really a great one out there that goes through Facebook ads specifically for beginners. The Facebook ads interface is not particularly friendly. It certainly doesn't take you through how to make effective paid social creatives, or there are just these gaps that exist now. When someone is first starting out with Facebook ads, there's just not as much info out there. They kind of assume that everybody has at least run them at this point. So it was important for me, for students to have the fundamentals, to understand what they're doing in there, why they're doing it, and then also that really creative is their biggest leverage now and how to do that effectively.